Well, it seems that the sperm count is dropping in Western countries particularly. Um, I've heard this from various sources. I remember hearing this a while ago and kind of dismissing it as alarmist propaganda, but it seems that it is truly the case that it is happening. Um, and I've heard reliable people admit that it is happening, and or people I regard as reliable. And it also just seems to be something that they don't mind admitting is happening. From even the uh, even the news sources that we would tend not to trust about stuff like this. If they wanted to hide these kinds of things from us, they would hide these things from us. But doesn't seem that they are. In short, so I want to I want to think about this for a second and just plug it in to Nowicki's Maxim. You'll recall the video that I recorded originally on my old channel, and then when that got nuked, I recorded it again on this channel. You can find it below, and the title is Their Aim is Depopulation. Their aim is depopulation. What I say there in that video, and what I truly believe, is that any major trend, anything that's being pushed, or anything that we see happening for some mysterious reason, like, chemicals in the water, chemicals in our food that make us sterile, that impede our fertility, that just happen to be there, happen to be in the things we eat, drink, and absorb into our bodies. Again, it all goes back to their gambit to depopulate the world. Not entirely depopulate the world, but to cull the herd to such a degree that we are roughly, that they want to get us to where we're roughly 5% of what we are right now. I might have a chance to go see the Georgia Guidestones soon. I'm going to be visiting Atlanta soon, and maybe I'll pay them another visit if I have the time while I'm there. But regardless, the very first commandment on the Georgia Guidestones, which were which were set up under mysterious circumstances and funded from unknown places, people who seem to have deep pockets and who seem to have very clear agendas. The very first commandment, as it were, that's written, that's etched in the stone of the Georgia Guidestones, is that it would be necessary, or it would be good, it will be mandatory to keep the population at a sane level at around 500 million people. Okay. 500 million. That's an awful lot less than what we've got running around on our Earth now. And they want to say it's because we're overpopulated and our resources are strained. I believe that is a total lie. And I don't even think that's the reason why they are pushing for this. I think they have other reasons for wanting to cull the herd. But it's not about, saving. It's not this Malthusian crap that's been disproved anyway. So, once again, anytime you get a bit of data, remember Nowicki's Maxim. Why is this happening? Why is this trend continuing? Why are these things being pushed on us? Why are they preaching this to us in TV commercials or on TV sitcoms or on CNN or other official and semi-official sources? Because they're everywhere. I mean, they're places, tiny little places that you think are just independent, and they're not independent. They're being seeded from on high. So be on the lookout for true independent thought, because it's much rarer than you might think. But anyway, anytime you examine something like that, something that's being pushed, or something that's being preached, or just something that's happening, like none of us asked for this. None of us said, please lower our sperm counts, please. And it's happening. So again, their aim is depopulation. Prove me wrong if I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. Thanks.